Alright, so we said that this is 1, right? This is 1, and it has 100 parts in it. So anytime you're writing a fraction, okay, and it's got 100 parts in it, that's going to mean that your 100, whatever we have here is going to be something out of 100. Now, if I have, we said first I had 5 of these, right, in our last talk. So I'm going to put that right up there so we can see it. Okay, so I've got 5 of these. And we said that that's 50 out of 100. Okay, 50 out of 100. For the decimal, we said that the decimal, in this case, is going to be 0.5. Okay, or 0.50 even. It's going to be this number with the decimal point before it. Okay? Now, we've got a great question here, and that question is, why is 0.5 bigger than 0.05? Okay, excellent question. Well, first of all, 0.50 is equal to 0.5. Remember, it doesn't matter how many zeros I put on the end here. If it's a 0 on the end, it does not change the value of this number. Okay? So I could have 0.50000000, and that's going to equal 0.5. Because it's going to be the same. It's going to be the exact same. It's 0.5 with nothing else after it. Now watch. Now, I'm going to make 0.05. Okay? And when I make 0.05, let me show you what happens. I know that my decimal is 0.05. Okay? That's my decimal. Here's my decimal here. I know that this is going to be some part of 100 when I do this. Well, if this is 50 out of 100, this is, oh my goodness. If I'm thinking about this as money, how many cents is this going to be? If you think about this as money, when you look at that, if you don't say 0.05, how much is this if you think about it as money? Yep.
5.
5 what?
5 pennies.
5 pennies. Okay, so if I could have 5 cubes, all right. That's why I'm telling you to think about this as money, because if you think about it as money, it's going to be a lot easier to understand. And I'm actually going to pull it right off here. Okay? Alright. So, look at how big 0.05 is. Look at how big 5 cents is. Okay? Is that a lot? It's not a lot at all, is it? Okay? So this is just, how many parts out of 100 is this? If you look at this, how many parts do I have covered out of 100? How many? Who's got the idea? I won't call on you if you don't want me to call on you. Just raise your hand if you have the idea. Okay, now raise your hand if you'd like me to call on you. Yes?
5.
5. This is just 5 parts out of 100. Okay, and if we compare that, we can see that this is so much more, so many more than this. Does that make sense to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
That was such a clever question. That was just such a clever question. Very good. Go ahead, Michael, turn it off.